All right, this is absolutely insane. Bitcoin is pumping like crazy. It's about to do the unthinkable, and I'm going to be telling you exactly what my targets are and how I plan to trade this in the coming days. So make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click the bell for notifications because we are bringing you the juiciest Bitcoin updates here on YouTube. So Bitcoin is back up in the white box of resistance right here. It's the box we were looking at yesterday, and this is a crazy trade. What started as a little scalp trade turned into a pretty juicy swing trade, up right now $35,000 in profits. And I want to give a huge shout out to the Casper Crew VIP Discord because we actually gave this trade setup in advance right over here on the reclaim of $40,700, looking for the top of the range. This other trade that I'm in right now that we gave in advance in the Casper Crew Discord is also up in the juiciest profits right now. If you want to join the community, you can go to jasoncaspertrading.com. Also, guys, if you want to trade Bitcoin and altcoins along with us, I'm currently trading on ZOOMEX, a great exchange. I'm also currently trading on MEXC. MEXC has the best deal on fees, 0% limit order fees, 0.01% market order fees. I'm currently right now in this trade on MEXC. So let's get right into this analysis. I'm going to tell you exactly what my prediction is for Bitcoin and where I expect this to go in the next few days. All right, let's keep it very simple. Whenever we are looking at the price action of any asset, what we want to do is we want to identify the sideways range. And right now, we have a sideways range with a very clearly defined low at about $40,000 and a very clearly defined high at around $49,000. What we did down here was we basically had a fake out to the downside and we came back inside of the range. Now, when you get a fake out of a range and you come back inside, this is actually a trade setup because you can identify, hey, this is a fake out. Now we can go ahead and enter a trade right here and our target can be back around the high of the range. And this is pretty much the trade setup that we gave in the Casper Crew VIP Discord, where we were looking for essentially that reclaim of that $40,700 level, and we were looking to long that back up to the top of the range around $44,000 to $45,000, and that's exactly where we're at right now. So let me show you the two places I'm actually looking to potentially enter a trade right here. The first is actually going to be a short trade. The reason why is because we cannot forget that right now the Bitcoin price is rejecting from the macro golden pocket. This right here is the golden pocket Fibonacci retracement from the bull market top to the bear market bottom. And if we go back in history, we can see that every single time since the inception of Bitcoin, as we come up to the golden pocket from the bull market top to the bear market bottom, going all the way back to 2012, we reject from that level, we retest the key support before the halving, which is the white line, and then the bull market ensues, right? It happened in 2012, it happened in 2016. We basically tap into that golden pocket, reject to retest our major support, bull market. It happened in 2019. We reject from the golden pocket, retest our key support into the bull market. Now here we are again, potentially rejecting from this golden pocket, and our key area of support is around $30,000. Now a lot of people right now are getting very bullish, saying there's no way we're going to see Bitcoin going back down to that $30,000 level. Well, let's just remember that when people get ultra bullish, that's when the short trades happen. When people get ultra bearish, that's when the long trades happen. Okay, look at what happened down here. Many people, including myself, were looking for lower, and we simply got the fake out of the range. And when we saw that, we were actually able to pivot in our bias because we understood this is a fake out, and now we can look for a move back to the top of the range. So the next trade I'll be looking for is actually a fake out of this top, because we have to remember the golden pocket is not just a level, it's a zone, right? We have the 618 Fibonacci and we have the 0.65 Fibonacci. Now, the 618 Fibonacci, my high school crush, 6 Juanita, she rejected me. She broke my heart. She left me lying on the side of the road crying. I thought we were going to get matching Ben coin tattoos and live happily ever after. Didn't turn out that way. She rejected me. Okay, and we can see that clearly on the chart. The 618, the 6 Juanita, she did give us a little bit of a rejection. Now we're gathering the testicular fortitude to ask her out again, but we forget she has an older sister, the 0.65 Fibonacci. This is a picture of the 0.65. Does she look like she's going to go out with you? No. Why? She might not even be into dudes. It's up for debate. We don't know the truth about her, but we have to remember that if we come up to this zone and we see something very similar to what we saw at the lows, where we come into this level and we hang out around here and then we get a fake out, this could very easily now be a double top, and this could continue the pattern that we've seen for the past 3 Bitcoin cycles, where we reject from this area leading up into the halving. Is it guaranteed to happen? No, but we need to plan for this, because if we don't plan for potential scenarios, we are not going to benefit from this market volatility. Okay, I would not have been able to make all this money trading Bitcoin in the long trades. Remember, I was bearish when I took this long trade, but I took it because the chart was telling me we are getting a fake out. We should look for higher prices. This, if I hadn't been planning for this, I would have lost out on a lot of potential profits. And so we need to also be prepared. We can't get overly bullish right now. We need to say, look, let's watch for a fake out, because if we get the fake out, then we could potentially have a short trade to much lower prices, in keeping with the pattern that we've seen for the past 3 Bitcoin cycles. Okay. Now, are we guaranteed to get a fake out? No. In fact, we might do something like this, and then basically just put in another higher low and continue with this uptrend, which is the next trade that we actually need to be aware of. Because right now, if we take a look at all the volume that's traded right here, especially I want to look at the ByBit chart, okay? The ByBit chart is very, very important, because you can see that we've gotten a clean break out of this value area high right here. And not only that, we've also gotten a clean break out of this previous major area of resistance around $46,000, right? $46,000 is such a key level. Why? Well, it's actually a high volume node that goes all the way back to the previous bull market. And it's also the high volume node of this little chunk of price action right here. In other words, this is now the key level that needs to be held if we want to see higher prices. So if we get a fake out, or even if we don't get a fake out and we just get a little move back down to that $46,000 level right now, this is going to be our support. This is going to be the next major area where we can say, you know what, the trend is bullish. Let's look for that long trade right from here. All right, so these are 2 potential scenarios that I am personally planning for. And by the way, if you want to join the Casper Crew VIP Discord, you can go to jasoncaspertrading.com, click the link to join the VIP Discord right here. We have a complete beginner's course on the in the Discord, so that you're not going to blow your account. You'll learn how to do this right. And if you want to fast track your education, we have multiple courses on the website that will give you step A to step Z, everything you need to create a step-by-step trading system, so that you're actually able to be profitable over time, including my Scalp mini course, where I show you how I made $30,000 in a month scalping low time frames, the White Phoenix Smart Approach to Money, the most comprehensive trading course available on the internet, as well as my classic Intro to Crypto Trading program, and the Advanced Trading course, Footprint, Market Profile, and TPO, all available on the website. I'm also currently trading on ZOOMEX and MEXC. ZOOMEX, links to all these things are in the description. Guys, that is it for today's quick Bitcoin update. I do pray everybody watching and listening is very blessed. In the name of Jesus, Yeshua, the Messiah, even if you are not religious, I still pray you and your family are super blessed. And I'll see everybody in that next video. Peace!